All right, this episode is going to be about the View and their thoughts on a debit card that's made so that it basically restricts you from using it for child support, of course. It's a child support debit card that basically restricts from using it on other things like liquor, hair, and vacations, pretty much. It's basically like the card is made for the child and nothing else, and their thoughts on it. Let's get straight into it.
The state of Delaware is experimenting with a new type of child support in a form of a card, which works much like an EBT card.
Okay.
The child support card will prohibit parents from paying for certain items like gas, rent, and adult clothing.
And liquor.
I just want to know, why is she so surprised by this? Like, do you not see her? Look at her face. She's like shocked. Like, it shouldn't be a thing. The money is for the child. It's not for the mother. There shouldn't be any discussion about it. You should only be getting things that are for children, like are for the child. There shouldn't be any discussion about the mother gets anything from that money. You shouldn't get benefits from just laying down with somebody. That doesn't make sense.
Clothing.
And liquor.
And liquor. Lonnie, what do you think? What are you thinking? Is this a good idea?
Well, I mean, you know what? Okay, this is a thing that I know about child support.
Okay.
Like, child support goes to the one that's the major caregiver. And I think it's good that they do have the card
Yes.
and have certain restrictions. But I also want to say that if you are...
Everything she says up to that point, fair enough. I believe. Yeah, why not? Okay. I believe that portion. But she's about to add on some more garbage that I don't believe. Isn't fair. Well, life is fair, I understand that, but in the shape that they're trying to put this in, like where the card is supposed to be used for other benefits because you have sole custody, you should get benefits for having the child that aren't for the child but for yourself. That just puts you down a dangerous road in it. Honestly, it isn't smart, but that's the way it is right now.
The parent, you're a parent. If you have a child 24/7, there's nothing wrong if it's your day off to take $50 and go have a meal. I think that's...
All right, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty funny that the first thing she talks about is eating. Should show where a lot of her problems lie. But no, it shouldn't be. There should not be. You should not be getting someone else's money for your own enjoyment and not for the whole reason you're getting the money for it, which is the child. The child should be benefiting on every single level with that money, and that should be it.
That's true.
Okay.
That's okay, but some people take advantage of it, Lonnie.
Yeah, as long as you don't take advantage of it. But I'm just saying because, come on, some people, they're not paying a lot.
By definition, that's taking advantage of it. If you're going out of your way and getting a meal from the money that should be used for your child, that is you going out of your way and benefiting from the card or from the lack thereof of the card. This is stupid.
In child support.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like they trying to act like, they paying $1,500, $2,000. Some are, but I'm talking about where I'm from, the D, that $300 a week. Come on, bruh.
So they're upset that they're with people that are on lower economical. This makes no sense. Like, if you're upset that people are poor, stop dating poor people. Stop having children with poor people. Oh my God.
Come on, bruh.
Yeah.
300 a week.
But the reason why they put it into action is because, sadly, you guys,
There are those ladies
there
out
are
there.
a lot more people that are taking advantage of child support, and that's why they put this.
She didn't want to say ladies. Like, she's so hesitant to say ladies. She knows it's mostly ladies. Most men don't even get custody for their children, so obviously if it's a majority, it would be the majority female. That doesn't make... Come on, just say what your chest.
Into action. That's why they're coming up with this idea, because you can't take your girlfriends out for drinks on your child support.
You can't.
No, that's true.
You
but
can't hit the
also,
strip
I
club
think
using that card.
it becomes a time when you, as the parent, you have rights, especially if you're paying child support, you have visitation. Why don't we start talking to each other as parents and as aunties and uncles about, hey, where's this money going to?
Absolutely.
I think it depends on...
Or just the card that hinders you from using it for other reasons than your child.
the person and the type of situation, because there are women out there,
Yes.
this is the real,
Their fathers,
who search for the dudes that have the money and say, you know what,
Well, that's
I'm
a whole
gonna...
different level. That's child support on a
But
whole
also
different
remember,
level.
that
but
happens.
women do that.
Absolutely.
They take advantage of the situation.
But I think when you look at a bill of a mother who's charging things using child support money, moms also deserve to be able to take care of themselves and to be able to spend on themselves. Like, if a mom is going to...
The worst part about this is they're all clapping. First of all, you deserve the world, but you're not gonna get it. And this is about fairness, but it's only fairness that benefits the female. That's what they're trying to do. They say moms. She straight up said moms. She didn't say dad. She didn't say parent. She said moms. Of course, that's where she wants the money to go to, moms. She wants them to win because she wins in the end. Because most I bet you guarantee you most of her audience are moms. So of course they want to pander to the women, and of course they're females. Females, they go into an echo chamber that only benefits each other because they're women. They want women to be treated better and to get better benefits than men. It's just the way it is.
the gym, she needs to get a workout in and she needs to feel good about herself. If a mom is gonna go get a drink with child support money, she should get that drink. It's
What do
really
you
tough
think,
being a
Mel?
mom.
I don't know about getting a drink on child support money. I'm sorry.
I think if you're a mother, you absolutely deserve a...
At least there's a balance on this episode. At least someone is saying no, you shouldn't be using the money that you're supposedly in need for your child to benefit in life to buy drinks.
A nice little drink at happy hour.
You do.
I'll do that with my own money.
I was
not
just
with
about
the
to
money.
say, you do
I will
do that.
get myself a
You
drink,
do
but
do
I will
that.
Boom, there you go. Use your own money, don't use child support money. That's how it is. But a lot of mothers aren't like this. They have multiple children with multiple sets of child support money, and then they're using it for themselves, and the children are barely getting through life. Unfortunately, that's the way it is.
get it
But
with
you-
my own
But
money.
you don't take advantage of it.
Let's
Melvin,
see
sorry.
what
I want to hear
think.
about a mom. Yeah.
Melvin has to
I'm
say.
in two minds. I do think there are people out there that need to be checked.
Yes.
Right.
They do,
Yes.
because I have given child support to my other half, and I've
Okay.
been given child support back.
Okay.
Now, I'm the kind of parent, I have 3 kids.
Yes.
I make sure my kids are treated equally as possible, but when they need clothes and things like that, it's good to be able to have that batch of money for that. Now, I'm kind of one of the ones that uses it wisely, because I have
Yes.
money that I can go out
Yes.
and get my
My
drink
own
on
money.
and whatever.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm in two minds. I think some people do need to be checked, and some people don't need to be checked.
Can I ask an honest
So-
question?
So maybe there's a way.
Honest.
Or everyone should be checked. It's just straight like that. Why? I don't understand why this is even a talking point. The money goes to the child. Both parents should have a semblance of knowing where the money is flowing to and what is being spent on. It just makes sense.
Honest. This is the real.
What?
Have you ever used the child support inappropriately? Does it happen?
No, I don't think
She
I
got money. I'm
would.
trying to
because
find
I
out
already
that's what I'm
have.
saying.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
a
talking about...
working mom.
Got money. She a
I'm a
spice
working
girl.
mom.
She-
But you
own
get what I
point.
mean?
I
Like
think-
what she's saying is like, well, I felt I deserved a little splurge on an outfit, so I used that. Does that really
No,
help?
you know what? Where I'm really getting to with this is that because they said that they were also checking the sizes and the ages. Well, maybe you are a person that has maybe 2 or 3 kids, and maybe one father doesn't take care of the other one,
Okay.
which is not their
Yeah, that's not their fault.
But the point is, as a parent or a mother, you may want to buy the other child something with it, and that's what I'm saying is that there are different reasons why. Because I don't think all women are not like that. All
No.
women just don't take. They have other kids, and
Exactly.
they're trying to budget and everything. So I'm just concerned about the restrictions on the card.
Yes.
That's all I'm
Is
saying.
there any way that we can?
Knowing where your money goes is the entire point of it. It's going to the children. That's it. This top point of being restricted. There's no restriction. If it goes to the child gets it. This is just a dumb talking point.
Check that. That's why I say it depends on the person, because the people who take advantage of the situation shouldn't penalize the women who actually use it for the right
And I
reason.
guess also
Yeah.
for
Right.
me... Oh, no, go ahead.
Well, I have a 16-year-old, and she's the same size as me. So if I was going to be buying for my 16-year-old, if I was in that situation,
You just had
I'd be
to
wearing
say
her
you
clothes
the
too.
size of a 16-year-old.
Wow, of course, obese woman is upset that someone's talking about being a good weight.
You just had to bring that, didn't you, Mel B?
All right, well, that's pretty much it. Honestly, my opinion on it is all the money that goes to a child should go to the child and should be easily, like, both parents should know where the money goes. I don't know why it's up for discussion. It's for the child. So if one parent wants to know where the money's going, they should have that right. But on another note, subscribe, like. I'm going to start making a lot more content this year. And I should see you on the next video, hopefully.